Education is that which remains if one has forgotten everything he learned in school. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. Reading, after a certain age, diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think critically and independently. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge, but can never prove how it got there. You don't have to know everything. You just have to know where to find it. It is not enough to teach a man a specialty. Through it, he may become a kind of useful machine, but not a harmoniously developed personality. Reading, after a certain age, diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge, but can never prove how it got there. I do not much believe in education. Each person ought to be his or her own model, however frightful that may be. The only rational way of educating is to be an example. If one can't help it, a warning example. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Never memorize something that you can look up. The mind that opens to a new idea never returns to its original size. All that's different about me is that I still ask the questions. Most people stop asking at age 5. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Learning is experience. Everything else is just information. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new.
Hope you found these quotes inspiring and motivating. If so, please like the video and give us a subscribe. It is easy to do, and it shows us that we are building helpful content for people like you.